Have you ever tried to get really close to a Scorpio? I mean, super close. Then you probably already know this. Scorpios do not let just anyone in. And if you truly want to gain a Scorpio's love, trust, and loyalty, then you better know exactly what to say. And as promised, I am going to give you 5 things that you should be saying to Scorpios right now. We're diving deep into the ancient esoteric astrology, where Scorpio is more than a zodiac sign. Matter of fact, they are the ancient gatekeepers of soul bonding, transformation, and even hidden truths. So let's go there. So before I share the 5 phrases that you should be saying to your Scorpio, you need to first understand this about them. So in traditional classical astrology, Scorpio is ruled by the planet Mars, which is the planet that governs power and aggression and war. And now in esoteric astrology, Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto. And Pluto governs death, rebirth, transformation, and evolution. So that means that Scorpio's relationships are oftentimes karmic, sometimes fated, and incredibly life-changing. So you do not approach this sign with surface level words. You should be speaking directly to Scorpio's soul, or you shouldn't speak at all. Number 1, you can show me parts of you that no one else sees. So Scorpios deeply crave emotional intimacy, and they need to know that you can hold their shadows as well as their light. So when you say to them, you can show me parts of you that no one else sees, you are literally signaling to a Scorpio that their secrets are safe with you and that you will not judge them. In other words, you're telling them that you want all of them. Now, according to some of the ancient mystery schools, Scorpio's domain was the 8th house, which is the house of intimacy, shared secrets, and soul fusion. So when you invite them to be fully seen and accepted, you unlock a sacred gate. And that is when their mask starts to fall off. Number 2, I am not afraid of intimacy. So only say this to a Scorpio if you truly mean it, because I'm telling you right now, a Scorpio will test you. And that goes for all Scorpios, whether they're evolved or not. So you see, a Scorpio's love is deeply intense. It's all-consuming and a little dangerous. So when you tell them that you're not afraid of their intensity, you are letting them know that you will meet them in the fire. So you are virtually saying, I will burn through the illusions. I am not going to leave you. So now, according to esoteric texts, Scorpio represents the alchemical fire that literally purifies the soul through both pain and passion. And if you can't handle their intensity or their heat, don't ever venture into a Scorpio's kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, if you can't handle Scorpio's intensity, you will never gain their loyalty. But if you can handle their intensity, I guarantee that Scorpio will love you like no other sign ever could. Number 3, your loyalty means everything to me, and I will protect it. So you have to understand that to Scorpios, loyalty is so sacred. It is soul contract level deep. So when you tell them that their loyalty means everything to you and that you will protect it, you are literally speaking directly to a Scorpio's inner knight and inner warrior. So esoterically speaking, Scorpio is linked to the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. So there's 3 levels of spiritual evolution that Scorpio goes through. And when they are vibrating at that eagle level, they can literally see everything. And honestly, there is nothing that you can hide from them. So trust me when I say this, that they are always watching. So when you honor their loyalty, you activate their protective ride or die energy. So, Scorpios don't trust easily, but when they do, they are yours. Number 4, I've been through darkness too. So Scorpio is just naturally magnetically drawn to people who have walked through their own personal underworld. So if you have felt and experienced heartbreak and traumatic loss, don't hide it from a Scorpio. They respect survivors. So when you tell them that you have been through darkness too, you are literally speaking their native tongue. So Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth. It rules trauma, transformation, and the process of becoming you again. Now, in ancient initiations, Scorpio's energy represented the trial of the soul. And if you have risen from your ashes, a Scorpio will recognize you as one of their own. Number 5, this is a big one for Scorpios, and I know this personally speaking. So say this to a Scorpio: you don't have to control everything. I'm not going to hurt you. So Scorpio's biggest fear? Fear of betrayal. And that is why they sometimes become very possessive, very controlling, or emotionally armored and distant. But what they truly want is peace. So when you say to them, you don't have to control everything, I am not going to hurt you, you are basically telling them that, look, I see the fear behind your strength, but I am not going to take advantage of it. So in ancient texts, Scorpio's lesson was to release control to find true power. Now, when Scorpios feel safe enough to let go, that is when their love truly turns very soft and sensual and, let's not forget, very soul deep. And that's where the magic truly happens. So let me ask you this. Are you willing to speak to a Scorpio's soul? Because if you are, and you say the right words at just the right time, you won't just earn their trust, you will be chosen. And let me tell you, when a Scorpio chooses you, they will love you with everything that they have. So kindly, if you would, share with me in the comments down below if you are ready to hear these things being said to you, or if you're a Scorpio, why don't you let me know if you're ready to hear those things being said to you. And as always, please share my videos with others, spread the love, don't hoard all my videos to yourself. We're in the business of giving. And as always, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification, because I know you don't want to miss out on any of my deep zodiac and astrology videos where I'm just dropping truth bombs left and right. So I will see you all in my next video.